Good morning, everyone. Buck is already at the spot. When I walked over here, he was already here waiting. Right? And now he's gonna go to his other spot where I feed him his goodies. Oh, yeah. What happened? You want your apples first? Yeah? Okay. He's been wanting his apples first. I'm shocked. All right, we'll put the peanuts in your corn bucket and you eat them with your corn. We'll do it like that. All right, big boy. You hungry this morning? He doesn't make no apples go to waste. When an apple drops, he grabs it right away. It's okay. What do you see now? What do you spot? I don't see nothing. Oh, there was a person walking down the street. That's why. Because I just seen it from here. You see how he gets when people walk like close to the forest? He's like, get away from my home. It's okay, Buck. He left, whoever that was. They were just walking. It's actually pretty nice out this morning. It's not like freezing. It's a little cold, but it's not freezing. You're okay. Right now he has his eyes down the road because there was people walking by. You're okay. Yeah, have your apples. They left. They left, mister. Come on. He's just looking. Yeah, if somebody passes by, like down the road, he always looks. Okay. Oh, you dropped the apple on my side. Hold on. Yeah. Look, there's nobody there. I don't know why you keep looking like that. Nobody's there. You don't have to stomp your leg. It's okay. He's paying attention to whoever's walking down the road, down the block over there. There's nobody there. You're okay. He's having his breakfast. And he's just keeping his eyes on everything. His peanuts, I'm just going to throw it in his corn bucket. You got more. Yeah, baby, you got more. You thought you had no more? You still got more. I think he thought he had no more. Good boy. He's such a good boy. Let me grab this last slice and I could give it to you. You ate it all. Now I'll put your peanuts. Do you want your peanuts now? Yeah, I'll put them in your corn bucket. Eat them with your corn. Maybe you'll like it better. Okay. Yeah, you see? I figured I'd do it that way, so he could eat all of them. I was gonna throw them on the ground, but I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to do that, to put them in his corn bucket if he didn't want his peanuts first. So that's what I wanted to do this morning. Now he's eating his peanuts. I figure the peanuts and the corn probably go good together for him. And I just realized all the oats that I threw the other day that were on the ground right here, they're all gone. I gotta look at the trail cam. But I'm gonna look at the trail cam later, like in an hour or so. I'm gonna wait till it gets sunny, like over here on this side. Because it's sunny out right now, but usually the sun shines like around here. So I'm gonna wait for the sun to shine around here, and then I'll come back out and sit here and look through the trail cam to see. Because I would love to know who ate the oats. Was it him or the raccoons? Because I just realized that all the oats are gone that I threw. You're okay, big boy. You're okay, Buck. Eat corn. You have your corn, peanuts. I put fresh water in his bucket. He's just paying attention right now to all the sounds around him. I can't believe now, even yesterday, he didn't want his peanuts first. He wanted the apples first. I mean, Buck's always been crazy for apples, but usually he likes his peanuts first. I guess now he's switching it up on me. He wants the apples first and then the peanuts. So I can always just do that. I'll put his peanuts in his corn bucket in the morning if he wants his apples first, so he can enjoy them with his corn. And then whatever he leaves behind inside the bucket, he can always come back. Usually he comes back around noon. Like he'll be back here by 12:30 if he doesn't eat all his morning corn. So he'll be back to finish it. And I could tell that the doe definitely left because Buck is getting mushy with me again, like where he's allowing me to pet him now, and he's starting to give me kisses again, because he stopped doing that when the doe was around. Like he wouldn't give me kisses so much every day, and he wouldn't like let me pet him. He would just eat and leave. And now he's hanging out longer, so it makes me think, I think she left. And I asked my father-in-law if he's seen her, and he told me no, he hasn't seen her. He only sees Buck. He was like, I only see him. I spot him inside there, but no, he's like, I haven't seen the girl. So I think she left. It just sucks because she has Buck's babies, and I'm never gonna see them. I was hoping she would have stayed at least the spring to have her babies, but I guess, you know, the does, they don't stay with the Bucks all the time. That's just not in their nature probably to stay together all the time. So Buck's babies are going to be somewhere around the neighborhood, like, you know, by springtime. And it's so nice out. It's not that like cold this morning. It's a little cold, but not like freezing cold. Drinking his water. Yes. He gets excited when I put fresh water every morning in his bucket. Yeah, because the raccoons, I think they make a mess out of his water. Because I always find dirt in the morning inside his like water bucket. So I always clean it and then I put fresh water in it. And then he drinks. Yeah, he's enjoying the peanuts right now. So maybe it was a good idea that I threw them like in his corn bucket. And you know him, he's comfortable on that side. That's why sometimes when I throw his food like on the ground on that side, he constantly like, you know, he's always on the lookout. When he's on this side, he's like more calm. Like he eats more calm and comfortable. Like that side is a comfort. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys, yesterday, I don't know how, but my dog spotted him It was around 3:30. She spotted him. She must have seen his antlers like through the bushes, like when he was walking over here. She must have seen it from the my living room window, because then I looked to see what she was barking at, and I seen his antlers like, you know, through my living room window, that he was over here at the spot. But I couldn't believe it that my dog spotted him. I was like, wow. I was like, Ginger, I was like, you have good eyes. And she started barking because she sees something moving, like, you know, down here. But I didn't go outside because it was only like 3 o'clock, 3:30ish, like that. So I was like, I'm not going to go outside because he's going to think it's dinner time. So I'll wait till 4 and then I'll go out. And it was funny because when I went out at 4 o'clock, he was here waiting. So he must have been hanging out here for a while yesterday. You're okay. You nice and full? You nice and full now? No, there's no peanut. Oh yeah, you left the apple. There you go. He just ate an apple that he dropped earlier. Now it's starting to, the wind is starting to pick up. It's starting to get windy. I think I jinxed it because I said there was no wind and it was beautiful, and now it's starting to get windy. You see, I sit here and he gets comfortable where he likes when I sit down here while he eats. Then he goes back to eating. If I would have stood standing up, he probably would have never like walked back to his bucket. For some reason, he likes when I sit here and then he like while he eats. I love the smell of the fresh air. That's one thing I like about winter. When you go outside, it kind of like wakes you up. It's like, like the fresh air, like smells so good. Especially from being in a house with the heater on all the time. Like, you know, sometimes being in a house with the heat on all the time in the winter, it could become a little muggy. Where it's like, I want to come out and like breathe this cold, fresh air and be like, It like opens up your sinuses and everything. My husband always tells me, don't hang out long with him because it's cold outside. I'm like, babe, I'm bundled up. I'm like, I feel good. I'm bundled up. I'm dressed warm where, like, you know, no cold could go inside of me. I think he's done. Yep, he's done. You done eating your dinner? I mean, your dinner. Your breakfast? You done eating your breakfast, big boy? Bucky looks so shiny from the sun. Yep, he's done. Let me see if he ate all the peanuts. Oh, no, I checked his bucket. Yeah, he ate all the peanuts. You see? So that's what I gotta start doing, I guess. Putting the peanuts in his corn bucket in the morning. I would think he would want his peanuts first because I always used to give him the peanuts first and then the apples. But no. Now, today and yesterday morning, he wanted the apples first. All right, everyone. Buck is probably leaving me now. And I'm going to get going inside. I got to go feed my dog her breakfast and go feed myself breakfast so me and the baby can eat. Because I ended up feeding him first this morning instead of myself or my dog. But like I said, my dog is needy. She likes to have somebody standing next to her while she's eating. So that's why I always feed her after him. Because then I'm in the house and I could stand next to her or whatever and be with her while she eats. Because my dog, for some reason, won't eat by herself, like when she's home by herself. She's a little needy. I told my husband, I was like, I have 2 needy animals. I have a deer outside that's needy. I'm like, he wants me by his side while he eats his corn. And then I have my dog inside the house that she's needy. But it's my fault. I spoiled them. But it's okay. I love them, so I spoiled them. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going. I'm sure he's going to walk off. I will be back later this evening. Hopefully Thumper pops up this evening because hopefully Buck didn't scare him for good, you know? Where now he's like scared to come to the spot. I don't know. But I will be back later this evening. Everyone, have a great day. And me and Buck will be back soon. Ciao for now.